welcome you to another great matchup at Multipurpose Stadium. Mexico will be facing off against India. Starting off today, Daniel Huerta is taking the mound. Let's see if he can get off to a good start and go the distance. Benjamin Hughes steps into the box. We're all set. Swings at the first pitch. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Is Victor Delgado. Let's see how this duo fares against it. Pitch one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner on first round can't get it. Mexico are up against the wall here. One out, runners on first and third. Takes him down swinging to deny them a run. And he manages to get himself out of the jam. The threat of a go-ahead run loomed throughout that inning, but he got the strikeout when his team needed him to. His third pitch now. Goes down via the breakers account. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. The second baseman gets under it. Roberto Avila makes the catch. That's the inning. Mexico are sent away in order here in the inning. Hits this one. Takes it. The right fielder can't hold on to it. Picks it up. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So a runner on first with nobody out. Hits it. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Let's see that one again. They turn two to make a pivotal play to fend off the attack. India get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. No scores so far. Still tied. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. He hits one on the opposite side. The fielder chases after it, and that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Hits this one. It meets the ground in right center. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Mexico take a 1-0 lead early on. Mora with an RBI base hit to center. It's 1-0. Mexico have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. Some great hitting there has given them the first lead of the day. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The runners are stuck on base. A strikeout stops the attack in its tracks. Mexico take the lead first in this one. After 2, we have a 1-0 game. He connects. It's caught for out number 1. A single to center. Pitch one down the middle. It's hauled in for out number 2. 2 away now. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. They've allowed the time. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. Mora makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 1-0 game. Mexico locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. Second to bat, Axel Contreras. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. He swings this time but can't get to it. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 2. Let's take another look. As you can see, he's out counting 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A clear chance to advance the runners missed. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed here. India gets set to bat. It's the 4th man in the order now. Matthew Robbins. Well hit to tie. Still going. Goodbye home run. India ties the game with a solo shot. Mexico give up a home run to allow their opponents back in the game. Mexico has allowed their opponents back into the game. It's now 1-1. Not the result the pitcher was looking for on that one. The batter walloped that pitch into the left field stands from the left side batter's box. They even things up, so it's a whole new ball game. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. There it goes. It falls in the gap, and the batter rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. Pulls it. The third baseman comes forward. He collects it, throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. India managed to knot up the score. We have a 1-1 game. India making this a ball game. Gets his bat on it. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Mexico has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Mexico has the lead. It's 2-1. Mexico. Line drive to center field. Will the runners tag up? Will he throw home? Runner on third tagging up. The runner doesn't tag up. Strike. That gives them a inside pitch. And the second baseman has it. They get the out at first to end the inning. Mexico take the driver's seat in this one. After 4, we have a 2-1 game. Mexico taking a 1-run lead. First pitch here. Swings at the first pitch. Here's a big drive. Soars into the outfield. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. And the hitter makes it to second. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. 2 out, runner on second. Fastball. Left and second. Gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. India threatened to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. 2-1's the score. Mexico hanging on to a 1-run lead. His first pitch. He hits an inside pitch. It's into center field. The runner on first, round second, going for third. So they've set up a great opportunity here. So they have runners at the corners. And that single allows the runner to advance to third. Total here. Let's see how he starts this at bat. This one's in the air. Will the runner tag up? The runner on third tags up, throws home. And the run comes in from third. Mendez brings home the run with a sac fly. That'll increase their lead even further. And there it is again as they drive one in to score on the sac fly. They've padded their lead on a successful sacrifice fly. For a ball. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Mexico are able to add a security run on a sac fly. Heading into the 6th, 3-1's the score. First pitch. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. Splits the outfield, and it drops down for a hit. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. India has gotten one back. Ruiz with an RBI. Hits one down around the laces. Will it drop in? Takes a bounce for a hit, and the run scores from third. Knocks in the tying run. It's now 3-3. Mexico have lost the lead here. This batter is known for coming through in clutch moments like this, and he's proven it again by driving in the tying run. They even things up, so it's a whole new ball game. Oh my, he beamed him good with that one. Ooh, that looked like he just lost control of the baseball. Four on their opponent, and are now at risk of conceding the lead in this at-bat. Again, a swing at the first pitch, and the shortstop has it. He takes it himself to second base for the out. So they get out of the jam after almost giving up the lead thanks to a fine double play. India managed to knot up the score. 3-3 is the score. India making this a ball game. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. It's deep. Will it drop in? And deep to right center. Possible extra bases here. He did his job perfectly. Runner on second with one gone. So they allow them to get into scoring position. Pops up the outside pitch. Takes a hop. That's a hit. The potential go-ahead run rounds third. A throw to home. The run comes in from second. Knocks in the go-ahead run. It's 4-3. India have allowed the go-ahead run. Outside pitch. The shortstop gets to it. To first, they get the out at first to end the inning. Mexico take the driver's seat in this one. Heading into the seventh, we have a 4-3 game. Mexico jumping out to a one-run lead. He connects. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely into shallow center. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. 2 out, runner on first. Let's take another look here as he rips it for a single. This one's in the air. This could be big. Into the outfield. This could be big. Caught for out number 3. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 4-3 game. Mexico hanging on to a one-run lead. Mexico is up in the late innings. Gets his bat on it. It's on its way down. First base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. And the hitter advances to second base. Mexico gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Not the easiest pitch to swing on, but he got enough on it anyway to turn it into extra bases. His third pitch here. Inside pitch, hops along the infield. The second baseman gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. After 7, we have a 4-3 game. Mexico. His second pitch here. Hits this one. It's a blast to left center. It's going back, way back. Bounces off the wall. And the hitter makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on. Drives one to left center field. It's on its way down. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. Racing to third. And the hitter advances to third base. Knocks in the tying run. It's now 4-4. Mexico have let their opponent tie it up. So they fail to contain the damage as the tying run scores here in the late stages of the game. They even things up, so it's a whole new ball game. Mexico is going to substitute their pitcher. Sergio Maldonado takes the mound with the go-ahead run on base again. And now can see themselves fall behind with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Drives it to right center field. It's going. Belts it long. Shoots one up the gap. And the run comes in from third to the cutoff man. And he advances to second base. Knocks in the go-ahead run. It's 5-4. Mexico have allowed the go-ahead run. So they fail to contain the damage as they give up the lead here in the late stages of the game. So there goes the lead late in this one. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Drives it to right center field. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. The runner from second base is rounding third. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Crushes the pitch for an RBI double. It's 6-4. Mexico continue to give up runs. So they fail to contain the damage as their opponent tacks onto their score to widen the gap here. Into the final stretch here, and some costly scoring puts them even further behind. Mexico is going to substitute their pitcher. Ancuitraga gets the call against the upcoming succession of righties. Now, oh, he hits him unintentionally, I'm sure. Second. Hits the ball. Looks like he's under it. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly eager to drive in a few more, but all innings must come to an end eventually. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. Mexico gets a man on. His third pitch now. Hit to the opposite side. Flies down the line. And it drops fair along the third base line. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, runners on. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed strike 3. Could not put the ball in play. So close yet so far away. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The left fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Pulls that one. Down the line, that's in play. He rounds first. Runner on second with 1 gone. The pitcher will be feeling a little more pressure now with traffic on the bases. Now at the plate, Sota Ayase. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. So they choose to send him straight to first rather than try to pitch to him. His second pitch here. This one's in the air. Sends it way, way up there. He's guided high. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance runs were maybe coming there, but they weren't able to add to their total. Nobody on base. Aigao will try to finish off this. Connects on the outside. The second baseman can't hold on to it. That'll be an error charged to the second baseman. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Strike. Gets his bat on it. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. And the ball bounces off the wall to third. He passes third. Is it in time? The runner from Mexico has gotten 1 back. Rangel with an RBI base hit right off the fence. 6-5 is the score. Mexico still have a run-scoring opportunity here. Miss on an upstairs fastball. And so the man on a short fly ball. It lands in shallow right. Opts for home. The run comes in from second. And he makes it to second. Avila smacks an RBI single in a right. It's 6-6. India have lost the lead here. Here we go. Take a look at how he came through under pressure to drive in that tying run. Hard to know how this one's going to turn out, but they have a chance to win if they can capitalize on the moment. Called strike. Behind in the count now. 2 strikes. Drives one to left center field. Takes a hop. That's a base hit. And he's going for home plate. And that's the game. Delgado with a walk-off hit. What a way to end it. A walk-off win courtesy of a spectacular display of batting skill. They're swarming the batter at home plate now. Mexico goes home with a dramatic walk-off win. The stats don't lie. A team this capable of stealing walk-off wins has a great chance of winning it all. Let's see if they can carry this momentum over into the next game. Mexico, which came down to the wire until that deciding game-ending moment. Mexico wins the ball game. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.